everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to do another makeup haul because while in lockdown there's been a few sales that I've just felt the need to buy in. So without further ado, let's just get straight into this video. So, bit of a new background. This was the background I originally wanted in my last few videos, but my room was still being decorated back then. But yeah, I mean, you can kind of see the light coming through the blind. I'm gonna have to work. And my lighting in this video probably isn't gonna be the best. My face looks really dark. Is that a bit better? We'll see how it goes. The next few videos, the lighting, my positioning will probably change just because I'm facing away from the window and I probably should be facing towards the window, but it's cute with the fairy lights in the background, right? So, been buying a lot of stuff. Lockdown got me busy. This isn't all of it. All you can see is the top. This box is pretty big. And on top of that, I also have all of these. So let's just get straight into it. Okay, so lockdown has been an expensive time. I went on a no buy in April, so this is everything I bought in May. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, so this is a May haul. There was one thing that I did get that I didn't show in my last video because it was on its way to me. So we'll start with that one and that brand. I've wanted this palette for so long, and I think this version of the palette came out towards the end of last year. They had an original version, they then brought out the newer version, and I was like, well, I might as well get the newer version. And so in March I just bit the bullet and got it, and that is the Bperfect Carnival XL Pro palette. I have wanted this for so long and I'm so glad that I finally picked it up. Honestly, if you follow my Instagram, which if you don't, it's linked down below, please go and follow it if you haven't already. I've done so many looks using this and I can't help myself. I just keep going back to it. The mattes in this palette are beautiful. So if you haven't seen this palette before, it looks like this. How stunning is this palette? Honestly, it literally has every shade you need. Does that stop me from buying other palettes? No. Should it stop me? Yes. But you know, it's fine, it's fine. But yeah, it has so many pretty shades. I would highly, highly, highly recommend this palette. Bperfect have also been doing a lot of sales over on their website. Although I did not pick this one up in one of their sales, unfortunately, but they have been doing them. So if you haven't already grabbed this, go and check their website out. I know they're also doing an offer on the smaller version of this palette if you didn't want one that's so big. So yeah, highly recommend. Then I might as well do the other Bperfect stuff. So although I didn't pick that palette up in a deal, I did see another deal and I was like, yes. So they were doing a deal on these two. So this bundle was £20. This is insane. This on its own is £20. This is £25. So I mainly bought it for this, but I also needed some new liquid liquid eyeshadows. By the way, if you can hear noise outside, I'm really sorry. There's nothing I can do about the noise. It's unfortunately, people are like cutting their grass and stuff. So this is the Bperfect Glamour Glitter Liquid Eyeshadow, and these are the most glittery liquid eyeshadows I've ever seen. So you get 3 in this pack, and they are so glittery. I just love it. So you get the shades Stars, which is this one. This is beautiful. It's coming off more silver on camera. It is more gold in like normal light. Then you get the shade Buzz, which is again more gold. It's like a bit more bronzy. And then you get a copper in the shade Jewels. If it wants to focus, which it doesn't. There we go. So the fact that I got essentially this for £10 is amazing. Then I also got the Bperfect Sub-Zero Highlighter Collection with Mama Mitchell. And this is stunning. So this is what it looks like. Yes, I've swatched it. I have used it quite a few times, but it is beautiful. This one's got like a blue shift to it and this one's got a pink. And then this shade here is like, it's meant to be a topper. Shall I swatch some of them for you? I'll show you the topper one. Oh, they're just beautiful. Oh, they're stunning, guys. I would highly recommend this, especially if you can get it in another like bundle deal on Bperfect, because for £20 it's so good. Well, in essence I only paid 10 if we're splitting it halfway. So to say this is a £25 palette and I got it in a bundle for £20, I was really happy with that. Next we're going to do Morphe. Now if you guys watch my other haul, you'll know that I have a love for Morphe. Yeah, it's bad. So where do we begin? We'll begin with this stuff. So if you guys watched my last video, if not I will link it in the cards, it will be linked down below, and if you go on my channel it will also be on there. I did a review of the Morphe 24A Artist Pass palette. This is beautiful. This is what it looks like. Let's be honest, I mainly bought this for like one reason, and that is that glittery shade in the middle with the stars in it. Yeah, I just couldn't resist myself. Like, these middle pans are beautiful. Then you've got glitters down here, you've got matte neons here, and then you've got like a mixture of mattes and glitters and shimmers up here if my camera wants to focus on it. Yeah, I don't know if this is still available, but I will leave links to whatever I can down below. If not, it will just be the links to all the websites that I've got on. But yeah, definitely check it out if you can. But I do believe it might be out of stock. Along with that palette, I also picked up the Sweet Peach Continuous Setting Mist, which, oh, it smells like peaches. And it just smells amazing. And I absolutely love the packaging. It's so vibrant and neon. It's brilliant. Again, I'm not sure if you can actually get this anymore because they've just come out with their new Pride collection, which has a new continuous setting mist in like a new scent. And so I don't know if anything from this collection is available anymore. I'm really sorry if it's not. So the next order I did, I actually picked up this set of lip glosses. Now again, I don't think this is available because it was in the sale section on the website, but this is the Morphe Hot Tropic 5-piece lip gloss collection. And if you watch my other haul, you'll know that I bought some new lip products from Morphe, and I was just testing them out to see whether I liked them. And then when I saw this, I think it was on sale for £15, which it was down from like 30 or 35, which is so mad. I had to grab it. So it has 5 gorgeous lip gloss shades in it, which just look like this. So you get Beach Goals, which I think is my favourite. It's just a gorgeous like champagne with shimmer going through. Kiss Kiss. I don't know if you can buy any of these shades separately. So maybe just have a look on their website to see what glosses they have. They're really nice. You get Punch, which is such a hot pink. It's coming off a bit more red on camera. It is a hot pink. Their lip glosses kind of, I think they're £10 each normally, so to get this whole thing for £15 I was happy. You got Sunnies, which is one of them ones that has like shimmer going through it, and then you also get Sourced, which is a lot darker. I actually really like Morphe glosses. I find that they're not sticky. The glittery ones, you don't get chunks of glitter. It doesn't really cling. They're really nice. So if you haven't already checked out Morphe lip products, I definitely would give their lip glosses and their liquid lipsticks a go because they're really comfortable. Along with that, I actually picked up the Morphe Jeffree Star palette. So I've wanted this for so long, but their collaboration palettes tend to be that bit more expensive. So Morphe have been doing a lot of half price sales. So I picked this up. I think I paid £18. It should have been 35. And this is just what it looks like. So it's mainly like pinks and peaches, and then you've got like more nudie colours, and you've got a few like greens in a few different shades. This shade here is actually a pressed glitter, and it works really nicely as well. I haven't come out with a solid look using this palette yet. I've just found that whatever look I've done, I haven't been fully happy with it. It might just be me, it might be the palette, I don't know. Right now it's not my favourite Morphe palette, but I think that's just more me than anything. But I'd still recommend it because the pigmentation is really good. I just haven't liked any of the looks they've come out with. It's one of them, it happens sometimes. The next Morphe order I made, I got the Glamour Bronze Bronzer. This has gone down from £19 to £10. I did order a few more bits, but I'm going to show you that in a separate section in a little while because it wasn't Morphe that I bought. Morphe now have like multiple different brands on their website, so I actually ordered some stuff from a different brand. But this is the colour, and it's a really big pan. I got the shade Icon. It is a little bit dark, it is a little bit orange toned, but I actually don't mind that. It was quite hard to match my shade online of what I wanted. And I really didn't want one too orange, but I'm really happy with this one. I have tried it out a few times and I do like it. I really like the formula. So yeah, I definitely say pick one of those up if you haven't already. This is my last order. I'm on a makeup ban after this because your girl don't need no more makeup at all. So I picked up 2 more palettes because they had more sales, another half price sale. So the first one I picked up is the 35M palette. I've wanted this palette since it launched last year, I'm pretty sure. So this one is the Boss Mood palette, and I see people use this all the time, and I was just like, I need it. It definitely has shades in it that I don't have already, if you ignore the last like 3 rows. I mainly bought it actually for these khaki greens and like the browns here, because I don't have anything like those in my collection. Like I have greens, but I don't have like khaki kind of coloured greens, and I absolutely love this purple here. It looks so pretty. I haven't swatched this palette yet, simply because I think I'm going to do a first impressions maybe. So I want to leave my swatches and stuff until that video, but I might just dig into it and do a look for my Instagram anyway, so I don't know how long or well that's going to last. Now the other palette I got, I really have debated this palette for a while now, especially as a big scandal around it happened, and that is the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 palette, so her first original palette. As you can tell, mine is in the new packaging, which satisfies me because if you watch my other haul, I got Volume 2 in that haul. I've just wanted this palette for years since it launched, and back then I wasn't really earning money, I couldn't justify it, and I never asked for it for like Christmas or anything, or when I did it was always sold out back then. And it went down to £20 or £19 in the sale, and I just thought for that price I really want it and I really want to give it a go, so I have bought it. I have tried her original palette, I've tried friends ones of it, but yeah, I just didn't own it. So this, so yeah, it comes in like the Volume 2, which is going to look so cute together. And then this is the palette, which everybody knows what this palette looks like, let's be real. Thank you Morphe for doing a sale and making me spend yet more money. Yeah. So the next thing I have to show you guys is actually from Jaclyn Cosmetics, so Jaclyn Hill, and I did get it off the Morphe site, but for half price. This palette should be like £60 and I paid £28. Thank you Morphe for your sales once again. So I wasn't going to buy it, and then I spoke to Makeup with Alex Kate and she made me buy it, but I love her for it, so it's fine. This palette is stunning. Would I pay £60 for it? No. Am I happy that I paid £27? Yes. So this is the palette. It's really heavy as well. Can I just add that? And then this is what it looks like. It is beautiful. I'm going to swatch 2 of the shades. Oh, Just look at that. Would I advise you to pay £60? No. I don't think makeup should be that expensive. But at 27, we can cope with that price because it is beautiful. It's beautiful. So if it goes on sale again and you want to treat yourself, do it. Oh, I'm going dark. Hello. Hello. Next we go on to the beautiful Plouise. Have 2 packages from Plouise. This is multiple orders, can I just say. Like this stuff that I'm showing you is not all one order. So this, like I said, when I ordered the bronzer, I actually ordered some other branded stuff. This is what I ordered. I ordered 2 bits from Plouise. So, backstory. Beginning of May, I want to say it was. End of April, beginning of May, Plouise did 45% off their website. I think it was across all makeup items, I want to say. I know it was off their bases and I know it was off their palettes. Like, everybody went crazy. It took me 2 days to get on the website, which is fine. I've got my order. So, I ordered kind of one for everything, bar this. I already had this, which is why I wanted more. This stuff is incredible. When I first bought it, I was like, I don't get the hype. I get the hype. Now that I've learnt how to properly do it and use it, I have learnt the hype. If you don't have Plouise base in your life, you need it. If you love doing eyeshadow, you love doing makeup, you need this base. I have mine in Rumour 01. I thought mine was in 02, but apparently I went for 01. It's incredible. So, I did a bit of an order when they had the 45% off. So I picked up one of their, I think these are newer. These are their Prime and Define metallic bases. So I got mine in Extra AF, which is a gold with like green reflex going through it. Let's swatch, because I feel like you're not going to get it until I swatch it. It's so pretty. I think these are around £13.50, £14.50. So I got it for 45% off. So I think I paid about £7, £8 or something like that for it. I can't quite remember now. So that is that one. Oh, look at it. It's stunning. I recently did an Instagram post using that, so go and check that out. Then I ordered 2 from their Acid Rain collection, because these were also on offer. I think again I paid like £7 or £8 for these. So I got the shade Ecstasy, which is this gorgeous purple, and I got the shade Nitro. So these are the Acid Rain paints. They're in collaboration with Mama Mitchell. They actually have a new collaboration coming out this Friday, I think it is. But the new XX Revolution just launched, and so I don't have money now because I spent it on that. Video coming soon. You won't see any of the products in this video because I ordered them at midnight last night, and it's currently the 3rd of June. So they'll probably come on like Friday or something. So yeah, you guys unfortunately won't see them in this video, but don't worry, there will be a video coming. So that is the shade Nitro. I think in some lights it can look more green, in other lights it can look blue. A little bit of these goes such a long way. You honestly don't need much at all. And then I'll swatch the shade Ecstasy for you. So I didn't know what colours to go for in these. I knew I wanted some, but I just didn't know what colours. So I just went for like purple and blue because that's my signature. This is such a dark one. I love it. I love it. They are a little bit messy though. So that's the shade Ecstasy. It looks black on camera. I promise it's purple. It's just the lighting. I also ordered 3 of their coloured bases because I really wanted the winter collection, but at the time they were saying they weren't going to bring it back and it was out of stock. Got the shade Winter Rose, which looks neon pink on camera. It's not neon pink, I promise. It is quite a bright pink. It's not quite as bright as the camera is making out it is, but it is a bright pink. Then I got the shade Touch of Frost, which, oh, this is a beautiful colour. Blue is my favourite colour, so I obviously had to get the blue. And then I also got a hint of Mint, which is a gorgeous green. It's so pretty. I've literally said that about all of them. I'm so sorry. Apparently that's the only word I know. And I believe that you can put these in your waterline. You can use them as eyeliner. You can use them as eyeshadow bases. These ones, I think you can use them as concealer. If you get a dark enough shade, you can use them as contour. Like, they're multi-purpose. It's brilliant. So that's all the ones that I got on the 45% off sale. And the bases were like, the coloured ones, I think were like, they're £10 normally, so they're like £5.50 I think. So yeah, it wasn't too bad at all. Then in the Morphe order, I realised that I really wanted to get the Acid Rain blank canvas, because it is meant to be the best for cut creases. And then when I went back on to order it after the sale, they'd sold out on the Plouise website. So when I saw Morphe literally a few days after we're now stocking Plouise, I went on there straight away. They literally, I think they might still be sold out of everything, but they did have a few bits. So I picked up the blank canvas, which I don't really think I need to swatch. It's literally just like a concealer shade. So yeah, highly recommend if you want a good cut crease. I've used it once or twice and it's so good. I did pay full price for it, so I think it was like $14.50 or something, but I was happy to pay that. And then I got two other colours which were sold out when I did the 45% off. So I got a purple because the purple was sold out. This one is Vivid Violet. If you guys want like a video where I use these and create a look, please let me know. Oh, they're beautiful. And then I also got one from their Brights collection. So these ones come in boxes. So that was the one that the purple came in. And then the next shade is from the Brights collection. And this is the orange paint. So this is OTT orange. And this is really bright. And it kind of goes everywhere, I'm not going to lie. There we go. And for this package, so on Sunday Plouise launched their like new summer collection, which I believe it's a summer collection anyway. They released some new pastel ones anyway, and so I had to go on and buy them because I need them. So let's have a look. So this literally came this morning. Comes in a little bag. So I had some stuff in my basket because I've been debating for ages whether to do another order, because I really wanted the Acid Rain paint brushes, like the brushes that you can get. And they were doing a deal where if you bought that and a paint, you got it for like £18, which is, or £24, sorry, which is a ridiculous price considering like the paints alone are like $14.50. So been debating it but didn't do it. And there was also another colour that I hadn't bought, and it was sold out on Morphe when I did that order, and I just didn't buy it when it was in the sale and then regretted not buying it. So I'll show you that one first. So this one is another one from the Brights collection, and it's in the shade Rude Boy Red. So it is more of a pink tone red. I haven't even swatched this yet, so let's give it a go. OMG. Wow. Oh no. Oh wow. So Rude Boy Red is the one on the bottom here. Wow. That is so nice. That is so nice. I cannot wait to do this one in a look, because I absolutely love using like reds and pinky reds in my eyeshadow looks. So I think that is going to come in so handy. And then I ordered the 3 new pastel colours. So I have admittedly swatched 2 out of 3 of them because I couldn't help myself and I couldn't wait. So I'll show you the one that I haven't swatched first. So they've got a new orange out, which is called Cute in Coral. Now I wasn't going to pick this one up, but I just thought if I'm going to get 2 out of 3 of them, I might as well just buy all 3. So these were £10 each. I know you can get discount codes, but at the time I was really scared I wasn't going to get them, so I just ordered them and didn't really think. Oh wow, that's like neon pastel. So that's the bright orange here below the purple, above the red, and then that's the coral. Then I got this one, which is the yellow. So this is Yummy Yellow, which I was missing a yellow paint out of all the colours. It was like one that I didn't have. I know they did another like collection where they had a yellow in it, but they don't sell a yellow separately until this one. So that's the yellow. Oh, look how cute that yellow is. I love using yellow as well in a look, and I think that, like a neon liner, is going to look so cute. So I feel like it will come out quite neon. And then the last one I got had to be another blue. This one's called Summer Blues. It's like a baby powder blue. It's not focusing. There we go. Literally a little bit goes such a long way. Looks like that. Oh. So on Saturday I did a Superdrug haul because they were doing buy one get one free over all cosmetics. So of course I had to buy. Now you will see a running theme if you also watch this lovely girl. Most of these products were of course bought because I watch Makeup with Alex Kate. She has influenced this part of the haul massively and I love her for it, so thank you, Alex. So this is Alex's favourite contouring palette, so I obviously had to buy it. This is the Roxasaurus Highlight and Contour palette. That's what it's called. It's in beautiful packaging. I really wanted to pick all the palettes up in this collection when it launched, and I still do want them. But I have so many eyeshadow palettes and I've been buying so many more expensive ones that I haven't really been buying from Revolution recently. So I stopped myself. So, oh, you can see yourself. So this is the palette. And then this is what it looks like. These shades look so nice. So this side is all highlights, these four are contours. I mean, this one is very dark, but you can always use it as an eyeshadow. I haven't swatched this or anything because I want to do a first impressions using it. Next I got a Barry M eye foil. So I love their eyeshadow. These are their holographic eyeshadow toppers. I have every single shade. I've bought them like multiple times because I love them and I've used them up. So I saw they've brought out a new collection. Now I'm not sure how to say this. I know it's Linguis. I don't know how to say it. But they brought out some eye foils. So I got number 1 Heat. Because I just spotted it and I was like, you know what? Why not? And this is beautiful. It's like pink in some light, like a bronzy gold in others. So I picked up one of the I Heart Revolution Heartbreakers palettes. This one is the Daydream palette, which is the blues. If you know me, you'll know I love a good blue eyeshadow. All the little things for that. Again, I haven't swatched this because I think I might do a first impressions using it. Alex has a whole playlist full of I think she's done the majority of these palettes now, where she tests them out for you guys. So I will leave her channel just linked for you guys to go and explore, go and subscribe. She just hit 3k. Honestly, she's doing so well. And then I also picked up the I Heart Revolution Heartbreakers highlighter. I don't think this one has a name. I think it is just the highlighter from the collection. So it looks like this. So this is what it looks like. Oh, so pretty. First thing I got was the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. So I have the original putty primer, which I love. I'll show you guys. I've literally just hit pan on it. Can you see that? So I saw Make Me Up Miss Her. Again, I'll leave her channel linked. You're probably all subscribed anyway. Use this one, and I have like drier skin, so I thought I would give this one a go. And this one is yellow. It's like more of a yellowy tinge. Don't know if you can see that. I have not dug my finger in that. I don't know why that is like. But okay, now I've dug my finger in. It feels very oily, but we'll have to see. Also, Elf. I picked up the Elf Hydrating Camo. I don't even know what this is called. Oh, the Hydrating Camo Concealer. I don't mind in fair beige, and I feel like it's way too dark. Then I picked up the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Coverage Foundation. Again, Alex did a video on this, and I've heard really good things from lots of people about it. Although I have drier skin, I tend to prefer a matte finish because I can get quite oily throughout the day. So this is in 110 Vanilla Rose, which I think is going to be too dark. I don't know. It's really hard to match online, and I didn't know what shade to go for, so I didn't want to pick the lightest, because whenever I pick the lightest in foundation, I am never that colour. I'm always darker. So hopefully we can make it work. Who knows? And then the last two bits I got were from Revolution again. So I actually picked up the Conceal and Hydrate range. So I do already have this foundation, but I bought it in F4, which was the dumbest mistake I ever made. So I picked up F2, which sounds dramatic, but when I went to buy this foundation, I checked out F3 and it looked so pink. Now, although my face is quite pink, I'm actually quite a yellow undertone. I say I'm neutral. So I've gone for F2, and then if the worst comes to the worst, I can mix the two shades that I have of it. Although F2 looks so dark. So I don't really know. I don't know what's going to happen there. So I also picked up another Conceal and Hydrate concealer in C2, because lately this has been my go-to concealer and I didn't want to have it run out and not have another one. So I thought while there was like this buy one get one free sale on, I would pick up another one. And although I've put the Elf stuff back in the box, that is everything. This was a long haul. This was a big haul. I'm really sorry. My bank account is crying. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to check the links down below and subscribe if you have not already. And leave me a comment. Have you been buying lots of things in isolation? What have you been buying? Has it been makeup, clothes? Let me know. I want to know. I also bought a Switch at the beginning of lockdown, because that's how bored I thought I was, and I also really wanted to play Animal Crossing, and it was honestly the best life decision I have ever made. So yeah, that's how lockdown has gone for me. I hope you guys have had a good day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.